For a real steal for John Henderson. Double 10. Kevin gets another go here. There's 9 darts of doubles for the leg already, Kevin Painter.
He's on the first leg. Kevin Painter.
Well, Painter. Just pulls it low.
85.
So for 2-0 to Kevin Painter, to have the sort of opposite start to the one he experienced in that match against McEwen, who must be up in Scotland now, just licking his wounds, wondering what happened and how he lost that. But it's the ball. It's found by Painter. A sweet shot in the sweet spot from the artist, who's carrying on where he left off in the first round. Certainly do have the desired effect here. Taken down to 96 after 9 darts and a leg to win the opening set. And the tournament favourite John Henderson, the pre-tournament favourite, is going to be up against it here.
There's a lot of pressure on John. He was made the tournament favourite in the match play last year as well, when you just only turned 50 in the summer of last year, and to be made favourite straight away, it's a big tag to carry. And it looks like he's going to go a set down here, John Henderson.
58, 32.
Double 16. Found by Kevin Painter. A very strong opening set. Not finding that double with the frequency that he's become accustomed to.
That's close. That one's more of a guide. Oh, he misses again. And it's a story of the match, Chris, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not how many you miss, it's when you miss. And Kevin Painter's missed in legs that would have really put him in command, and suddenly Henderson could become favourite for the set and the match will go level at the break. He still struggles on doubles, but he finds that one, and it could be crucial. Doesn't matter how long it takes to get there, as long as you're the one that hits, and Henderson has hit. And now when Painter has missed 2 opportunities to put himself 2-1 ahead in this set, Henderson finds himself throwing for it.
Keep knocking on the door, give yourself opportunities. You're back one of them to convert, and there is the knock-on effect. Wins.
Employ that, doing it mid-set by Kevin Painter. I think he's just gone back to his case again. I don't know if he's changing them back. We might not find out till the next set.
81.
Well, Henderson gives him 3 darts. Which ones do you fancy, Kevin?
This for 1 set apiece. He's had his struggles, John Henderson, but he's dug in deep. This has been part of the problem, double top in particular. But he's found it here, he found it in the previous leg, and John Henderson dropped the opening leg of his second set. He'd have feared the worst, but he rattled off the next 3, and we are left
in the match. Couldn't get near it on that occasion. Henderson gets the chance to steal the leg. He won't do it. The first dart makes it impossible.
44.
Another opportunity now for Kevin. Split this 37. 5, the likely first dart. So levels up in this second set. And he does levels up. Raised eyebrows, still not satisfied how he's playing, Kevin.
And Kevin Painter now knows how enormous this visit is. Has to take care with the first dart. Will probably come away, he does. Does it in 2 parts, Kevin Painter here. The single and then the double. But the crucial bit could not be found, and not for the first time in this match. Both players missing set darts.
More opportunities for John. Missed 4 for this set. 3 at this double 1, the double 12 and a combination. Now he's chasing down double 3, and he shook his head, but he gets it aggressive. And the first real reaction, big dart for John Henderson. That will hurt Kevin Painter. Henderson
needs to turn this game around, and he's got 140 in front of him. Are we going to see a repeat of that table turning checkout from yesterday. Does he go tops? Well, that's what he tried, but this time it's beyond him.
68.
For a break. Big moment for John Henderson, and he's not up to it. He's disappointed because he sensed the match was probably there for the taking now. Kevin let off. To the set of darts he started the match with. And finds a double five. Needed that. Henderson missed a trick there.
Could have applied more pressure as well, so Painter with the perfect opportunity to take this match a distance. Double 12. Over adjusts. It's one dart to stay in it. Double 6. And that's gone as well. Henderson has a chance to put Painter away.
Well, the match started slowly, John. Treble 19 to keep the shot alive. He gets it. This is a match dart. And he takes it in style, and he started slowly, as I said. He dropped the first set. He was a leg down in the second, and acknowledged by... Awkward double. And Mitchell can't convert. He's getting frustrated. Lisa's got to jump all over this.
Third one goes in. Two great first darts as a guide.
Well, the shot ended with the first dart. Were you at treble 20 or was it treble 19 for your 116 trainer?
I'd go treble 20 for me. Old school.
That's the intention. But look at this from Lisa. Brilliant from Lisa Ashton. Clinical at the back end of the leg. Still glancing over Scott Mitchell. He's got to forget about that. It's obviously that shoulder injury. Like I mentioned, since the criteria allowed female players to play in the Grand Slam and the World Championship, it was the first year that Lisa didn't make it. She'd want to be back.
And I'm sure she will be as well.
41.
It's going to be competitive, isn't it? Entries up last year, I'm sure. Got a bit more attention this year. All trying to stop Bo Greaves.
He's on the second leg.
Lisa Ashton. Clinical, comfortable leg as well.
Third leg is Scott.
The bullseye.
This will be some dart if she gets in there. Look how far she's gone. And she can't make it. Great effort. It was always going to be tricky, but this ain't straightforward. Mitchell's been missing opportunities.
Inside. And inside again.
21.
Wow.
I'm not surprised, Trina. He's had woes on the doubles, and Lisa Ashton gets a chance for a two-set lead here. And it is a two-set lead. How well has she done in that leg to bounce back from the disappointment of two darts? Like that, you've got to get the job done. He doesn't often perform like that.
Oh, great 180 there from Lisa. Really piling the pressure on here.
And it just throws the plan out the window because we've both trailed in sets. When you come out, you're in a hurry to get a leg back, get a break, and get yourself back in the match. And it's gone the opposite way for Scott. The match is slipping away from him here.
You just can't find that treble. And yes, it is slipping away. So 76 left now.
48.
Little disappointed with that.
Bit of a slip of the dart.
She'll be over that section of the board anyway. 16 or an 8. She'll settle for either, I'd imagine, for a hold in set 3.
59. Lisa, you required 48.
48 for Lisa now. Double 16.
Shot the first leg.
Clean dart there into the double.
Second leg is Scott.
Pretty clinical on the doubles in the previous leg. This for a break in this set. He needs to find a break at some point. Is that a guide? And still there's struggles with the doubles. Lisa Ashton could be going one away here.
Gains on the third
Takes her opportunity.
Lisa Ashton.
Goes 2-1 up in this set. So Lisa gets another go. At double 16 again for the match.
Had opportunities already. Moving across. And hitting the double 16 to cap off a fine display, applauded by Scott Mitchell. It was an agitated Scott Mitchell throughout, a distraction for the crowd, but you cannot take it away from Lisa Ashton. She was the better player, she deserves a win. She's our second quarter-final. She joins John Henderson in the quarter-finals tomorrow. Sudden, it looked a formality that Martin would be a set down. Could be getting his first leg of the match here.
Oh, we won't even get a go at the double. Disappointment etched all over the face of Martin Adams, who's literally punching himself in the head after making that fatal mistake. Big number miss, no double to throw at. And Jim Long makes him pay to take the opening set with 3 unanswered legs. Making a decision here. I think he's just checking he's got what he thinks he's got. It'll be 14 double 16. That's the Wolfie weight. And he does clean it up very nicely indeed.
The title, he wrote me a letter to sort of offer his advice if needed and to enjoy being the world champion. An absolute gent in the game. And some player as well.
Nice touch that from Martin Adams. Didn't know that. So 105 to do it now. Treble 15 or treble 19 leaves double 14, and that is a fabulous finish for Jim Long, who gets the win here in the second set. 2-0. He leads Martin Adams. He has had a taste for success on the stage, and he's showing that he could be a potential danger for anybody in this tournament. Quarterfinals beckoning for Jim Long right now. Martin Adams is going to need a big effort here.
85.
Yeah, Jim Long just doesn't look like he's going to let up.
Double top. Oh, picture perfect.
Jim Long. Martin requires 60.
Yeah, but just to put into perspective how important this is, if this doesn't go and Jim Long takes the 88, Jim Long's throwing for the match. And he's only going to get one, but he only needs the one. Pointing to the crowd, Martin Adams, and laughing after. Brilliant shot for Martin, and it is being played in great spirit up there. Well,
Martin Adams may need to take out an enormous finish to keep his hopes alive in the 2024 World Seniors Darts Championship. Finalist in the inaugural event 2 years ago. But if Jim Long takes out 28, then it will be over for Adams this year.
He's already hit double 14 on the end of a combination shot to win a set, Jim Long. This is to win the match, and comfortably. It's been a brilliant display from Jim Long. He is having to switch to double 7. That could be awkward. Looks blocked. Adams shrugs his shoulders. Is he going to get a go? He's not going to get a go. Right in the corner from Jim Long. And Martin Adams, yeah, he accepts that he was just beaten by the better player there. Jim Long set his stall out from the word go and wins the match. 3 sets to nil. He's into the quarterfinals. It was a good display in round 1.
You can understand the need for the legends to get this tour going, but now it's about being good enough, not just a legacy of what you've done, but what you can do now. And Dudbridge showing what he can do now there.
Is it going to be a wasted 180? Wow. Nowhere near. Has it wobbled Richie Howson here? It has. Opportunity for Dudbridge from nowhere.
Treble 10. And now 16 for tops. To nick the leg.
46.
Maybe just threw that dart
Richie
too quickly.
requires 6.
But all excited there, didn't he, old Flash?
Just to try to stay in rhythm.
Shot the second
Howson
leg.
does close out double
Richie
three. It's a
Howson.
2-leg lead in the opening set.
These big scores at the wrong time. When he's pretty much out of a leg. This one gets him back into this leg.
89.
But again, he can't complete the combination to
Richie
steal it.
required 40.
And Howson can win it without reply.
Yeah, and indicated on both chances he's had on a double mark. Just get up. He's felt he's dropped it too low, and he has done, and it's cost him the opening set. Howson races through. That's the first dart Mark wants to see. Is it max number 3? It is.
180.
But they've not led to him winning legs as of yet.
They've always got him back into legs, but hasn't been able to convert them.
60.
Can he convert this? Yeah, maybe treble 17 would have been the right route there.
91.
Good pick off.
Richie required 82.
Will a 180 leads to an opportunity for the first time in the match for Mark. 17 for tops for Richie Howson to level his second set.
62.
doesn't. Dudbridge to double his lead.
Better the grimace from Howson there. He knows that he could be just gift wrapping this set for Mark Dudbridge.
Shot the second leg.
And he gratefully accepts that gift.
Howson's turn.
A little bit of tension towards the end of this leg. Shown in that dart, dropped very, very low.
46.
And it's another one off the mark, allowing Mark back in.
Mark to require 8.
Missed 3 already. What a let off for Dudbridge. Chasing to double 2. And hitting double 2. Big reaction. He dug in deep. He was in control of that set. Then Howson pegged him back. And when Howson found the 1-8, in a good session. Some comfortable wins. Standout performances for Jim Long and Lisa Ashton.
34.
Ashton very impressive. After the evening session starts with Robert Thornton, the defending champions Andy Hamilton. Paul Hogan versus Neil Duff. Then the conqueror Phil Taylor, Manuel Bildera, is Chris Mason. And we wrap things up with that matchup between Burnett and McGarry for the right to face the winner of this one.
Dudbridge looking at double 8 to level up this third set. And it's a nice, neat 73 kill.
Third leg is Richie to 3.
Persevering may not be the wisest thing to do for Dudbridge there. It allows Howson 2 bites at 110.
Yeah, on time. No pressure on this double 16.
Takes
Takes it out. Enjoyed that one. Leads again in the third set. Richie Howson.
16.
Bit more pressure on it now from Mark Dudbridge. The only break of the set this would be, but a key time. He's going to need double 4 again.
12.
And he can't find it. And you can see the reaction.
Richie requires 72.
Double 6 for Richie Howson, having survived. Set darts. Down for double 3. Oh, what a big dart that is, and what a reaction from Richie Howson. Uncharacteristic. Dudbridge has certainly put his foot down here on the accelerator. There's a really, really strong leg. Well, Mark Dudbridge has only thrown 9 darts to lead tops.
37. Mark to require 14.
No such problems with the doubles here. Dudbridge doubles his lead. 1 leg away from a deciding set. He did lead 2-0 in set 2 and made a bit of a meal of it. Got over, followed on after pinching set 3. Howson would have been thinking, right, my opponent's feeling pretty poor about himself at the minute. Let's hammer home the advantage. But Dudbridge has come out fighting. 46 left. This has been a good set from Dudbridge.
Yeah, really good set.
Could be over in a flash.
Well done. Well done, Mark Dudbridge.
100.
It could have been over for him pretty quickly this afternoon. But he's found his feet, he's found his form, and he finds himself in a deciding set.
From the match. And he shouldn't block the target. Well, 25 and ball, careless. Chance to rescue. This would hurt Dudbridge. Can't salvage the situation. Lets off the mark. He gets a chance to level up the 5th set.
And does just that. Marathon. Double 16.
On the 4th leg.
Found by Dudbridge. It's tight break time.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the match now scored at 2 sets all and 2 legs all, a reminder that the match must now be won by 2 clear legs. Should we reach 5 legs all, the 11th leg will be a sudden death leg.
Perfectly explained by the referee, Charlie Corstefine.
Game on. Richie required...
Missed one already, Howson. 3 in his hand for a place in the quarterfinals.
He wasn't watching, he couldn't look, he was just listening for the outcome. Now Richie Howson edging closer. Double 5.
10.
Agony. Agony for the owl.
Mark required 40.
Let off for Dudbridge. He's got to hold his end of the bargain here. And he does. And we carry on. We're still going in this final match in the second round of the afternoon session. In this set, he won't get many better opportunities. More so now. We've seen this finish up in the tournament already, 1-3-6. But that's fine. Dudbridge tees it up, gets the chance, and he who survived match darts could be having the opportunity to throw for the match himself. Converts this double, he'd have the darts in the 8th leg.
60. Mark required 40.
2 10s. Once
Once
again, double 10 is the Dudbridge dent. He bails himself out. He keeps himself in.
That's the risk. It's only going to be 1 dart now. He's missed 1. Double 2. And he's missed again. Drama in the final match.
Richie requires 60.
Total darting disaster for Mark Dudbridge. Richie Howson given another chance, then he takes the chance.
Richie Howson.
Final set now, 8 legs deep. Oh, brilliant. By Mark Dudbridge. Is he closing in on the win?
Mark to require 101.
Another opportunity. What a way to wrap it up for Mark Dudbridge. It goes on. Double 6. There's always the risk if you come inside, you start messing around with double 3. This isn't over yet.
Not the easiest, is it? Should be bullseye this, just to plant that small seed of doubt. Double 6. The missing continues. But double 3 is delivered by Dudbridge. And he gets the win.